Fighters, Russ Merrill here, and it is finally time to open a box of the first Overdress booster, Genesis of the 5 Greats. As usual, I've cut open the pack so you won't have to waste time watching me open them, and here we've got a pack of character color sleeves in our box, and I believe we've got the sleeves for Toya, the user of Bastion. Okay, let's put this aside and get into this Vanguard box opening. Dude, I feel like it's been ages since I last opened a box. Anyway, in Overdress, we've got 16 packs per box, 7 cards per pack. Now let's see what we get in our very first box. Pack. Okay, Drag Ritter as our first rare and just another rare over here. And what is this? Okay, so down here on the rarity, it actually says a H, so I believe this is the new Holo Rarity, which basically just represents a rares or common card in double rare foil. So very nice. I think we're gonna get one per pack. Here we have one of the Divine Sisters, which are like, I think, the new name for the Battle Sisters after 3,000 years. And our final card over here is a front trigger, which is definitely in the style of Grand Blue. And yes, this is the new deck, or rather right line, that I really want to get the most out of this first booster, the Zorga ride line, which basically represents the Grand Blue clan in the Stoicheia nation. So that's the one we're going for the most. Second place would be, well, Orfist, of course, the Link Joker successors. And finally, I think I'd like to get Eugene, the Eugene ride line, as my third most favorites. Okay, second pack, starting off with a rare. And our first proper foil is going to be a double rare for Dark States, Majory. Or is it pronounced Marjorie? I'm not sure, I just know how to spell out the name. And behind we've got nice! Okay. Ooh, this is kind of like a Tachikaze style card, very cute, for Dragon Empire. And anyway, here we've got the draw trigger for another draw trigger for Stoicheia, but in the style of Grand Blue. So I'm gonna try and collect these over here on the board. And our first double rare Majory, I believe this is support for, what's his name again? Bruce. On rearguard once per turn, when this unit attacks, if you the player are in final charge, put one of your other rearguards into the soul, draw one card, soul charge 1, and during this turn, this unit gets power plus 10k. Pretty useful for our final rush, and of course, not a bad unit to restand with that attack as well. So the foils let's put on at the bottom here for now. I'm probably gonna have to rearrange them later. Third pack. Okay. Looking forward to finding out the ratios, because I think although the ratios have been confirmed by like a Vanguard channel stream on Tuesday, I'd like to see them for myself. We've got that Oracle Think Tank ride line. Nice! Okay, so no foil in this pack, but we are getting the grade 2 of the Orfist ride line. Cubicia, I believe that's his name. We'll put him down over here. And here we have a holo of the Grand Blue draw trigger. And ooh, this is looking pretty nice. Okay. Oh, and it looks like holos are not one per pack because we didn't get a holo in our second pack. So this is kind of looks like what's it called? Dark Irregulars, and then the heal trigger for Link Joker. So let's start that set over here. Man, I've got way too many cards on my table. I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with this. Let's carry on. But of course, I definitely want to, if I can, pull the DSR or the Dress Secret Rare. The highest rarity card in Overdress with artwork by Clamp themselves. Okay, nice. And looks like we've got nothing in this box. Cool! And our next... Wait, is this a holo? Yes, it is just a holo, and it is the Holo Moonlit Knights. This is the set order for the Link Joker deck. A very nice pull. Yeah, so basically, the Grand Blue and Link Joker successors are the two ride lines I'm super hyped about. I plan on making one match between them as well, but it'll probably take a while to get there because I am currently very busy. Here we have Rancor Chain, the grade 1 in the Zorga ride line. So how about I put you over here for now? Okay, cool. Ghost Chase, another one of the orders for Grand Blue, where the mechanic looks like it's gonna be about making use of many different order cards. Nice, another copy of Moonlit Knights. Oh, wait a minute! That just completely caught me off guard. Our first triple rare in this this set is going to be the Overdress Grade 3 Valrina Valiente. So freaking cool. Like, I mean, Vanguard in general plays with so many foilings. I can't tell if this new triple rare foiling has been used before, but it looks quite new. It has this kind of like digital feel that I don't think I've seen in other Vanguard foils before. I mean, well, at least in the V series. Very nice, and I love the Overdress border, dude. This is such a badass card, and I can't wait to see you use it in the Overdress anime as well, dude. Like, okay, so my favorite right lines aside, this is one card I am definitely hyped for. Very happy with this pull. Overdress condition on either Trickstar or a unit that is currently in Overdress and is Grade 3 or lower. On rearguard, for each of these units, dress sources, basically for each card that is under it while it is in an overdress state, this unit gets power plus 5k, not only during your turn, so it is going to be pretty difficult for your opponent to get rid of this unit once you have it in overdress. And on rearguard, once per turn, when this overdress unit's attack hits, cost Counterblast 1 and discard 1 card from your hand to stand this unit. So very nice effect that's like kind of reminiscent of Kagero, you know, Kaito restanding his Vanguard kind of in a way, but in the form of a rearguard unit. And I just kind of really like that feel, you know, where like the main unit, the main character's main unit in this series is actually a rearguard rather than a Vanguard, and I think that's pretty interesting and pretty cool. Alright, very nice starting pull for our triple rares. Cubetia, I think I'll put you on the right over here. The right lines I'll just put to the side, the triggers to the left, hollows over here on the right. Okay, let's carry on. Very nice, very nice. So that's one triple rare and one double rare so far. Carrying on. Oh, right, this is the Grade 0 starting Vanguard for Eugene, right? I believe his name is Bart. Unfortunately, he is pretty low priority at this point, but maybe I can just make a space for the Eugene cards at the back over there. Okay, carrying on. Wait a minute! What is this? Why is it so cool? Wait, what? Are you serious? Okay. So we've just pulled another copy of the Orfist heal trigger, and this is our SP. Does every single card in the set come as SP? Probably not, right? But I guess the triggers are included in the SPs, but man, I have no idea what to feel about this. Like, this hexagonal foiling, first thing, it is super badass and looks just amazing. But like, I don't know, like, triggers are at the same time, right? The cheapest, but also one of the most important cards in your deck, because you definitely need 4 copies of them as well. So this feels really good on one hand, but I would have really liked to pull like a triple rare, the Grade 3 Avatar, the end of the right line as my SP. Man, like, I don't know, is this good? I don't know, seriously, but all I know is that I am gonna put them down here to start, and let's carry on. Okay, so we literally just started by pulling 1 card of each rarity. Wait a minute. Does that mean Overdress secret confirmed? I mean, probably not, but let's see where we go from here. Okay, next pack, and here we've got a double rare for Brand's Gate. On rearguard, at the end of a battle in which this unit boosted, if you have a set order in your order zone, put this unit into the soul in order to countercharge 1. So pretty interesting effect that basically allows it to be usable in general for any Brand Gate deck, because both Orfist and the Aurora Princesses both use set orders. Pretty interesting. And oh, is this the Link Joker front trigger? Looking pretty cool. So we'll put you over here, and the double rare goes down here. Okay, next pack. So that's 2 double rares. And here we go. This is the Dream Eater, I think, which is the starting Vanguard for the Zorga ride line. So you are going over here. This is Within the Unknown Darkness, a Grade 3 set order for Orfist. Oh, our first Sentinel, which are just gonna be rares, and this is Plana Prevents Dragon for Stoicheia. Very nice. We can use it for our what's it called, Zorga deck. So I guess the Sentinels I'll put into the side. Nice! Dude! This feels so good. Sentinels I'll put to the top because I want to take note of their ratios as well. But we have just pulled into our second triple rare, which is going to be Cardinal Deus Orfist. Nice! Okay, and looks like this is gonna be the draw trigger for a Link Joker as well. So we'll put you down over here. And although I'm sure you guys will be very familiar with its effects already, on Vanguard and Rearguard during your turn, if your world is Dark Knight or Abyssal Dark Knight, this unit gets power plus 5k. Very nice that it works for Rearguards as well. And on Vanguard, if your world is in Abyssal Dark Knight, cause Counterblast 2, call up to 3 Night Shadow Soldier tokens to Rearguard, which are very powerful units. And I believe the card that basically represents these tokens is also available as a pull in this set, so looking forward to pulling that as well. Okay, I have just rearranged the cards a bit so they are easier to see. I just realized we only have 3 holos so far, so looking forward to seeing the ratio for the holos as well. Next pack, starting Vanguard for Baromagnes, the new darker. Nice! And speak of the token, here we have a Night Shadow Soldier. It is grade 1 with boost, but 15k power. Very cool. Dude, this, like, I've heard some people saying that Orfist is actually not that great at the end of the day, but I will literally run Orfist just so I can call this token, man. It just looks so badass. Okay, where do you go? I guess I'll just put, you know, you're pretty important. I'll put you with the right line, alright? And here we have another Sentinel. Here it's Recusal Hates Dragon. So this is the Dark State Sentinel. Oh, wait a minute! And it's just arrived! Our ODD or Overdress double rare, and it is Blessfaval. Okay, so Sentinel goes up top over here, and it looks like we are getting the over trigger for a Stoicheia. Very nice, because, I mean, Zorga is Stoicheia, so I can use this for a Zorga deck. And basically, once checked on an overdress, once checked in a trigger, once checked in a drive check, this over trigger gives you basically all of the 4 main trigger effects. Critical, draw, stand, critical, draw, front, and heal. Yeah, that's basically the effect. Okay, and nice, we have the heal trigger for Grand Blue as well, so let's put you aside. Very nice. Now, where do you go? I'll put it with the SP over here on the bottom right corner for now. Next pack. Dude, like, it's been so long since I've last opened a Vanguard box, but this is seriously fun. Like, just opening the very first set of a brand new era in the card game, it just feels so good, man. All these new unfamiliar cards. Nice! Our next double rare is another Velrina form, Velrina Arcs, and this is the one that gives you like draw 2 cards for 1 counterblast. Very strong, dude. Look, so it looks like this box kind of wants us to probably play Nirvana as well, so we'll put you down over here. Okay, we are getting so many copies of this card, so I guess for now this box is really pushing us towards Velrina and Orfist. Yes, we are getting a lot of that Link Joker. And here, this is Hydro Rickram Dragon, and the reason why I want to mention it is because it's a Aqua Force reference, so I'm pretty looking forward to our first like a Aqua Force Descendant ride line as well. Here we have Nigel, the great one of the Eugene ride line. Orders. This is not a ride line, and here we've got another Stoicheia card for double rare. Elenia. When this unit is placed on rearguard from the hand, cost Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. Choose a grade 2 or lower card in your drop zone, call it to rearguard, and during this turn, give it power plus 5k. So I foresee that it's quite generic. It can probably be used for both Zorga and Magnolia. Yep. And nice, the critical trigger for Orfist looking pretty damn badass, man. I mean, like, the Link Joker aesthetic and designs just never get old, man. They're just always cool. Okay, and nice, here we have the great one of the right line, Ruchis. With that, I think we are just missing the starting Vanguard. Okay, Wait! Right, okay, so not much of a reaction here because it is just Baromagnes, the Dark Irregulars, Descendants, Right Line, Grade 3 for Dark States. And basically just a soul effect. On Vanguard, when this unit attacks, cost Counterblast 1, activate all of the following effects depending on the number of cards in your soul. 5 or more, draw 1 card. 10 or more, during this battle, this unit gets power plus 10k and critical plus 1. And if you have 15 or more, put all of your and your opponent's rear guards into the soul. Then choose up to 2 cards in your soul, call them to rear guard, and during this turn, all of those units get power plus 10k. So, I mean, pretty cool stuff, but not too interested. I'll just fit you over here at the moment. Let's carry on. So far we have 3 triple rares for doubles. You just put them... Sorry, I just have not enough space at all. Grade 1, but yeah, this is not the Zorga ride line. It was Rancor Chain as the grade 1. And here we have the starting Vanguard for Orfist. Nice, so we basically completed the set. Of course, I'll probably need more Orfists in order to make the deck. And here we have a order card for the deck as well. Our next double rare, making it 5, is Fossado. It's a grade 3 for Catter Sanctuary, so I'm assuming it's for Bastion. On rear guard, this unit cannot be selected by your opponent's card effects, and on rear guard, when this unit's attack hits, counter charge 1, soul charge 1. So pretty strong and a really nice looking design as well. Oh wait, what a minute. Oh, draw trigger in the style of Tachikaze. So I'm assuming that the Eugene deck, right, kind of basically uses like Tachikaze style triggers, which I'm pretty happy with. But all of the units in the Eugene right line actually have Dust Cloud in their name, which is kind of like their archetype name. But in like all of the Dragon Empire clans since the beginning, from now Kagero, Narukami, Tachikaze, they are all named after weather phenomenon. So I think Dust Cloud, right, could actually just kind of be like a new clan in its own right as well, which is pretty interesting to think about. So another Bart over there. And here we have, wow, our third Sentinel, this time for Dragon Empire. Twin Buckler Dragon. Nice. So that's 3 Sentinels. Wait, followed by, another holo. This time it's grade 1 for Dragon Empire. Okay, so that makes 4 holos, I believe. I think this is our second final pack. Man, this is really fun, guys. Oh, wait, dude! And this makes the 4th Sentinel. Aegismere Dragon. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Aegismere Dragon, but basically it's for Catter Sanctuary. We've got 4. We are literally only missing the Brandgate Sentinel now, I think, and here we have Order. Our next holo is the starting Vanguard for Baromagnes. And now, our final pack. Okay, oh right, I just remembered. Oh yeah, SPs are guaranteed 1 per box and we already pulled it, so I have no idea what we'll be getting here, if we will be getting anything. Okay, first up is a rare. It's our grade 2 for Eugene, so we managed to complete the rest of the ride line at least. And here is what might potentially be our final foil. And it is... Oh dude, yes! Yes! Go! Oh my god! Oh my god, what a perfect way to end this box! In our final pack, we have just pulled our 4th triple rare, which is going to be the Necromancer of Ghoul Rain, Zorga. I know that on Bushiroad English they've localized it as some lame, I don't know what, Mysterious Rain Spiritualist? I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. That is such a bad translation. I will stick to my Necromancer of Ghoul Rain, alright? And this is the master of the brand new skill, Alchemagic, which is again, I feel, another terrible localization because I prefer to call it, based on the kanji in the Japanese name, Demonic Synthesis, or maybe even Demonic Alchemy, that's fine too. Just anything but Alchemagic. Anyway, what can Zorga do? On Vanguard, when you play a normal order, you can bind a normal order with a different name from your drop zone and then apply Alchemagic, which basically means you combine both the cost and the effects of those 2 orders, basically, well, allowing you to use an additional order card from your drop zone. And of course, the benefit of this is that since order cards are only playable once per turn, this basically allows you to get the value of 2 orders per turn. And our Vanguard once per turn costs Counter Blast 1, choose 1 card in your drop zone and call it to rear guard, so we are having that element of like Grand Blue as well. Superior calling, destroy cards in the drop zone. Very nice, and we are also ending off with, I think, one of the coolest trigger cards in this set, the critical trigger for Zorga. Okay, it's time to review my pull, starting with the right lines I was hoping to assemble. I basically almost completed Eugene, I'm just missing Eugene himself. For Zorga and Orfist, I got all the triggers and the entire right lines, except when I went back and looked, I realized I didn't manage to get the grade 2 for Zorga. Pretty unfortunate, so it looks like I'll probably have to hunt him down by buying a few more packs. For the foils, I got 4 triple rares, 5 double rares, 1 SP in the form of the Orfist heal trigger, and the Stoicheia over trigger as my over double rare, and I got 1 each of 4 out of the 5 rare sentinels for every nation except Brand's Gate. And finally, for holos in 1 box of 16 packs, I ended up with 5 holos in the form of these cards. So, that'll be all for this booster box opening, and I gotta say, I am super happy with my pulls. Like, I literally got 3 of my top triple rares. Like, honestly, Valrina Valiente is probably of equal value to me as Eugene, so I definitely don't mind pulling it instead. The only thing that could have made this box better, of course, would have been if Baromagnes had somehow ended up as Eugene instead. And of course, if I managed to pull an Overdress secret. As usual, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Vanguard Overdress content. And with that, I will see you guys in the next Vanguard video.